had a dream last night.
Here we go. Better take a run along the beach and get it off your chest.
No, not that one.
Hey, Borgia, what'd you put in the food last night? Did you give any ex-bad dreams?
Well, I'm sure my scram wouldn't give anyone bad dreams, sir. I want you back in half an hour. I want you back now. I haven't had a swim yet. Something's up, mate. Well, let's go.
I take it you've never been to Humbal Bay. Couldn't get a big ship in there anyway.
No, I haven't.
Its main attraction is the Bush Nursing Hospital.
Oh, yes.
Yes. We refuel, revittle, and then we give the crew a break. Overnight.
Some arrangement about single men only, sir?
Yes, that is the arrangement.
I'm single myself, actually.
Well, there are special duties for patrol boat officers at Humboldt Bay. That is part of the arrangement, too.
Really?
But the nature of those duties, I think I better leave until we get there. Good. You hear there, Captain speaking? The nurses at the hospital have extended an invitation for a dance tonight at the local hall. Usual arrangements will apply. Leave stops at 06:30 tomorrow morning, number 1. We leave at 07:30.
Yes, sir. Knock seems anxious for us to succeed.
Local Fishermen's Co-op puts the squeeze on Canberra. Canberra puts the squeeze on Knock. Knock puts the squeeze on us. That's the way it goes. Number 1, I've visited this port on numerous occasions before, and, how shall I put this? I won't be spending the night on board, so I'm going to have to ask you to represent the officers at the nurses' dance.
Oh, pleasure. Really?
Yes, well, there are certain arrangements.
With the matron, yes.
Yes, certain duties expected.
I won't let the ship down, sir.
Good.
Sorry, duties?
Yes, the nurses have an agreement just between themselves that nobody plays up until the matron is occupied elsewhere.
Very wise, very wise.
Your job is to occupy the matron.
What?
Skipper wants a word.
Well, I just want to thank you blokes for today. The fact that we didn't succeed was due to just plain bad luck. I've just received a signal from Melbourne. Bravo Zulu. We were nearly ambushed. Yeah, well, I reckon you can all be proud of that.
I reckon we should buy the buffer a pair of glasses.
Where's Ken?
I don't know. Anybody seen the buffer? Oh, my God, no.
Argus to base. Do you read? Over.
By the way, had a signal from Knock. Our quarterly stores return is 1 week overdue.
Knock.
Knock.
It's the girl.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Let's get out of here. I think we'll get a beer ration on the strength of that. What do you reckon? So funny?
They want to name it after the swain.
Bill!
Yes.
Mr. X. Yep. I'll have a word with you in my cabin. Another job to do.
What now?
Now, proceed to Pasco Bay, anchor out of sight of open sea, and remain in position until 1200 hours Saturday. 6 days.
What are we going to be doing in Pasco Bay? It's the end of the earth.
They don't say why they want us there, Charlie.
Well, the troops are going to ask. Can't we at least find out?
Look, you read the order. Restrict signal traffic to essentials only. Now, I don't think it's essential. The troops have to know what we're doing there. We're here because we're bloody well ordered to be here.
Well, from the troops' point of view, that would appear to be a pretty mindless reason in this day and age.
Mindless or not, it does happen to be one of the great service traditions that we follow orders, and that seems to be something you might have forgotten.
Look.
I'm going to need every bit of support I can get from you in the next few days, Charlie.
Oh, I see.
I understand that the executive officer has explained to you that we're here because we've been ordered to be here, and that we know conditions are difficult, and we will all do our best to make things more livable in the aftermath.
So if you could just tell us, sir, what it is that's so important. You don't need to know what we're doing here, Parks. You, like everybody else, are following orders. That's what you're doing here.
Yes, sir.
That's all, leading seaman Parks.
Sir, I don't... That is all. You lot need a bit of toughening up to make you fit to serve in this ship.
You going to charge anyone? Look, David, will you reconsider cancelling? Send an intent signal, returning to Cairns. Look, this whole thing could get out of hand. There's Parks' complaint, somebody could get sick. We could end up with a real riot.
Yeah, okay. I'll ask what the hell we're doing here, what this job's all about, and then I can judge whether it's worth it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mawson's regained consciousness, sir.
How is he?
Well, he seems to be all right.
Was it heat exhaustion?
I don't know.
Carry on, Parks. All right, sir.
Having him posted. You can cause trouble, David. If the rest of the crew decide to lodge complaints too, particularly in the light of Mawson.
Well, if either they or I are going to be influenced by the likes of Parks, then maybe we're all better off out of it. Well, how are you feeling this morning, Able Seaman Mawson?
I'm all right, thanks, sir.
You know, if you've got sunstroke, you should be down below.
I reckon I'm all right.
You reckon you can handle it for another 3 days?
3 more days, sir?
Yeah.
I thought we might be going back.
That's one buzz that I haven't heard. Look, I know it's tough for you. That's why I'm asking you. Do you think you can take it for the next 3 days?
I can take it, sir. It wasn't the heat that knocked me out anyway. A couple of the blokes came with their beer issue. You know, to celebrate the kids, sir. It was drinking hot beer in the sun that knocked me out. Not heat exhaustion.
You know you can be charged on that, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I'll be damned. Well, I suppose that's one way of wetting the baby's head. Carry on.
It's only a depth of 7 feet between those islands.
Thank you, X.
10 feet.
We draw 7 feet.
Well, what do you want me to do? Let him go? He's a drug smuggler.
No, but they'll hang you if you hit.
Let's worry about that if I hit.
10 feet and shoaling.
Stop, I'm going to board you. Charge, what's wrong with this?
Stop your engines, I'm going to board you.
You can't order me around. You could have killed us.
Boarding party at the ready. Lines ready.
Sounds a bit stroppy, sir.
Here. You know, to tell you the truth, Ken, I almost hope he does make trouble.
Lieutenant David John Keating, you are charged with conduct to the prejudice of good order and naval discipline, in that on the 15th of May, 1979, you did assault Philip Peter Mason, thereby occasioning him actual bodily harm. I say you to this charge, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty. Sir.
You are charged...
What did he say?
I think he said thanks, sir.
Now, we've been given an uncomfortable, unpleasant, bloody, boring job to do, but it is a job, and we are going to do it.